Good morning, TEDxTARUC. Thank you for inviting us to be a part of the speaker today. Started as a hobby, turns into very passionate artist, and now is our profession. We started back 2011 when the troupe have formed. We have mission and vision. Our mission is to share the love of the arts to the society, and it's all about towards the future, which is the future is now. So when we talk about the future is now, it's all about sharing the unique of the performance, right? And the vision is to share to the new generation, upcoming generation, about the circus movement. And we never thought in our life that through this arts, through this circus performing arts, we able to travel all over the world to share our passion, to share about this circus movement. So when we talk about circus, what is circus? You know, when I speak about circus, like last 2 weeks, I went back for Hari Raya. You know, Hari Raya, you meet all old friends, you meet your neighbors that, you know, you've never been back for a while. And they started to ask me, so what are you doing now? And I started to say, wait. And I started to say, I'm doing circus. So when our society talk about circus, straight up their head, are you playing with the lion? Like seriously, are you playing with lion, or is there any monkey spinning fire? Or elephants kicking balls? Well, that is very common in our society when we speak about circus. Is very common when we speak about circus, or also do dangerous things, or clowns, and you know, especially doing the dangerous things like flying all over the big top, which is the circus tent. Well, that's why we are here today, to share and to talk about what is modern circus arts.
So, now, ladies and gentlemen, as he has spoken about what circus could be, and most typically we say circus, animals, and so on and so on. But no longer do we need to use and exploit any animals at all, because we know for a fact that we have our own capabilities to show and to make sure that we can use any kind of objects to make things at all. Now look at that picture itself. It's just by making patterns, symmetry in life. Everything comes in symmetry and balance. We were just using only lights. And this is technology. Welcome to 2017. So this is technology. So my friend, oh no. Now look at that face. How can I lie? How can I lie? Look at that. That is a genuine smile. That is a perfect, I'm sure you guys can relate to this, Facebook profile picture. Don't you think so? Don't you think so? Handsome? No, not boastful. Happy? True. Oh no. Look at them, look at them, look at them. How we have taken circus, modern circus art into such an elegance. Look at them. Just look at that. Look at that, look at that. It's just by a ball. Just a ball. Infinite. This is infinite. There you go. Okay. Oh my. This one is another one. My friend. This guy, he plays with only bubbles. There's only bubbles. Oh, the bubbles going on. Okay, he's playing with only bubbles. Now, bubbles. Bubbles are the smallest things that we have always been dismissed. We dismiss this thing. It's in our coffee, it's in all that stuff. But the magic in just bubbles, it makes from kids become adults, and from adults become kids. I have seen this. I have seen this human experiments by human experiments. I've seen an uncle jogging and jogging and jogging, and then she goes, and he's fairly old. I'm not sure is it good for his knee, but he is still. You know what I mean? And so that is what bubbles could do. This is the infinite possibilities. So maybe we should. Oh, wow! Look at that. Okay, now it's up. The surface is already up there. We're on the ground surface, up, down, left, right. We are already opening all sorts of possibilities. All sorts of possibilities. So we all know for a fact that within us, we can do each and everything what we want. Because one man has said this. He's 56, he's cycling all the way, blowing bubbles, all the way from here to Siberia probably. Now he's in Thailand, saying this. Impossible. If we have problems, impossible. Just break it down, break it down. I'm possible. A wise man has said, he's 56, he's riding bicycle all the way up to Siberia. Now he's in Thailand. So, next. Okay, I have to say this. He's my partner. I'm very, very proud when he married his beautiful wife, and there it goes. This kid, she is such a genius. When she had asked her dad, "Dad, when can I come to work?" And wait, how old is she again?
2.5 years old.
There you go. She's 2.5 years old. What is this? This is 2.5 years old, already asking, "Dad, can I come to work?" Because work is no longer work now. Work is play. Play is work. So we flip it, making sure that the fact that we are all genuinely, we want to work because we want to go where we want to go. Believing in ourselves, opening all sorts of possibilities. We can bring any kind of items, any kind of object. I've seen people playing with pillows. I've seen people playing with all sorts of a cup. You can give me any of the chairs. Some of them can do something. I don't know yet. Let's just see. Now, before that one, I forgot to say, did you see the confidence of the kid? As a 2-year-old looking at the swag that his dad had given, the same swag, and she's happy. And I do agree, it's a bit dangerous, yes, but life is a risk. You need to take that, to move forward. Life is a risk, right? There you go.
Alright, and so we talk about the first video that you guys seen earlier, the production. You guys like it? Yeah. Well, don't get surprised. That was our first production back 2016. That was our first production. We tried it out. After we've been exploring these arts for the last 8 years, been traveling all over the world, get inspired, meeting all these amazing people out there, and we decided to let's do one performance for free in Publica. It was held in Publica back 2016, just to share to society what is modern circus arts, which is no longer about what we have talked about earlier, which is like no animals and stuff, right? So that is the purpose for us to share to the audience about the new era of modern circus. And because of that, we're able to bring all of our friends all over the world to come and perform on the same stage together with us.
Yes, as a matter of fact, because we managed to get everybody in a part, well, probably globally, to share the same passion. So now we are no longer we are now a coalition. We are no longer just you, us, no. We all do for the same passion and same reason. which is to bring love, to bring smiles. And you guys are smiling. I see you guys are smiling at some point. You guys are smiling. It's all right. It's all good. So, and the thing is, the science behind this. The science behind this is, now reflex come back in medulla oblongata. We all learned that. At school, we all learned that. That's the very basic. Reflex comes from there. So now, if I were to throw, and this is human experiment, I have done this. I have done this. When I throw to a person of no experience, the first thing they would do is duck. It's because if you do not understand, you will react on fear, and that is defense, right? But if you do understand, if you do already understand, I actually did it to my friend here, right here, like this close, speaking to his wife, about his wife, so that he gets so focused, and I threw at him, he caught it. He just caught it. It's like that, this close. And a less experience, I threw further away, and he still caught it. So that itself says that we have already managed to work from here all the way to the front prefrontal cortex. All the way. I am asking them what is the next, what are they about to do. We were joking at the same time, and they are still juggling. So that means we have already made sure that all sides of our brains are actually working. These guys managed to cut time. 1 throw to 4. Think about that. Think about the next generation of what we can teach the kids. Teach the next generation. A super generation. This is what we have believed and we have proved for a decade that we have been doing. So,
alright, last but not least, last word from us. We are created to create. When passion meets flow, let's flow.
So